It's amazing. Every time you see these suits, it's like, oh, that's another cool character.
Underoos!
Hey, everyone.
He is the top of that pyramid when it comes to our characters. He's been Spider-Man for at least 6 months when we meet him. We don't do the spider bite. We don't do the death of Uncle Ben. We've seen that before.
When you see him on screen, especially next to characters like Tony Stark, next to Steve Rogers, he brings something special and different to that role because there is an innocence to him.
We wanted to go back to sort of like a retro look to him, and I think we created that, and yet this is a Tony Stark suit, so it's not just everybody's Spider-Man moment, so this is something that Tony gives him. So it's got some pretty cool moments.
While we have all the spectacle of Spider-Man, you also want to focus on the drama and the conflict and the humor of Peter Parker. And that's one of the reasons why Tom Holland, we think, is going to be so incredible and so amazing as Peter Parker.
It was more important to find somebody more age appropriate that would convey that energy and that naivete that would come from being that age and having that kind of power. And we also thought it was really interesting to take that naivete and smash it into the cynicism of a Tony Stark.
Hey, Mr. Stark, what should I do?
What we discussed, keep your distance, web them up.
Okay, copy that.
Now we're going to see how he differs from the Tony Starks, from the Steve Rogers. And we will meet him for the first time as he gets his first taste of being a part of that world.
You got hard, kid. Where you from?
Queens?
Brooklyn.
And action.
Hello? Mr. Stark? Should I go get those guys up there? Peter is such a young kid, and he's so, like, oblivious to kind of what just went on. Like, Tony hasn't told him anything. Like, Tony said that we need to go to Berlin, and you need to just have my back, kind of thing. I can't go to Germany. No, I've got homework.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that.
We're fortunate enough to end up with Tom as Spider-Man, who has a very capable physical background himself and brings an awesome physicality to the character that is a lot of fun to watch.
But please don't be mad at me when you wake up.
This is one of the most beloved Marvel characters in the Marvel Universe, and our job is to make him look different, make him look cool, and do something that people haven't seen before, and I think we're doing that.
I know we're on different teams and we're fighting and all, but I love it, dude. It's awesome.